So, you're over 40. Congratulations! You've officially graduated from hostels, budget airlines, and partying till sunrise in Ibiza. You know how to pack light, navigate a foreign train station, and haggle for a souvenir or two. But maybe, just maybe, you're ready for a European adventure that doesn't leave you exhausted and questioning your life choices. This is about embracing the finer things in life. Think charming hotels with character, meals that are experiences, and scenery that makes you want to pull out your watercolors, even if you haven't touched a brush since grade school. So, buckle up. And let's explore some destinations that are perfect for the discerning traveler who knows what they want. Quality, culture, and a good dose of joie de vivre. Tuscany. Just whispering the name conjures images of rolling hills, vineyards bathed in golden sunlight, and cypress trees standing sentinel over centuries of history. This is a region that seduces all your senses. The aroma of freshly baked bread and truffles wafting from a farmhouse kitchen, the taste of hand-rolled pasta with wild boar ragu, and the feel of the warm Tuscan sun on your face as you sip a Chianti Classico. Spend a morning getting lost in the Renaissance masterpieces of Florence, then explore the medieval hill towns of Siena, San Gimignano, or Montepulciano. Each town has its own unique charm, its own story to tell. Tuscany is home to some of the most prestigious vineyards in the world, producing world-class Chianti, Brunello di Montalcino, and Super Tuscans. Visit a family-run winery, meet the winemakers, and savor the fruits of their labor. After a day of exploring, you'll understand why Italians have perfected the art of dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. Tuscany is also a great place to simply relax and recharge. Rent a villa with a pool, find a shady spot under an olive tree, and let the world drift by. Or if you're feeling more active, explore the region's many hiking trails, go for a bike ride through the vineyards, or take a cooking class and learn the secrets of Tuscan cuisine. If Tuscany is the heart of Italy, then Provence is the soul of France. This sun-drenched region in the south of France is a feast for the senses, with its lavender fields, olive groves, and vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see. Imagine yourself here, strolling through vibrant farmers' markets, overflowing with plump olives, cheeses, and sun-ripened tomatoes. You gather the makings for a picnic lunch, then find a quiet spot under the shade of a plane tree to savor the flavors of the region. The air hums with the sound of cicadas, a symphony only Provence can offer. This is the France of Peter Mayle's A Year in Provence, a place where life moves at a slower pace, where people take the time to savor the simple pleasures. Provence is also home to some of France's most beautiful cities like Avignon, with its magnificent Palais des Papes, and Arles, where Van Gogh captured the region's vibrant light in his paintings. And then there's Aix-en-Provence, the former capital of Provence, with its elegant boulevards, fountains, and cafes. This is a city made for strolling, for people-watching, for losing yourself in the rhythm of Provençal life. Provence is synonymous with rose, and for good reason. Visit a vineyard, learn about the winemaking process, and indulge in a tasting. You might just discover your new favorite rose. Now let's hop over to the Iberian Peninsula, where the Atlantic crashes against dramatic cliffs and golden beaches stretch for miles. This is the Algarve, Portugal's southernmost region, a land of sun-drenched beaches, charming fishing villages, and a pace of life that's as relaxing as the ocean breeze. The Algarve is a place where you can truly unwind. Spend your days exploring hidden coves, swimming in crystal-clear waters, or simply soaking up the sun on the beach. And when you're ready for a change of pace, head inland to discover a world of rolling hills, vineyards, and ancient towns. Start your Algarve adventure in Lagos, a historic town with a charming marina and beaches that will take your breath away. Explore the Ponta da Piedade, towering cliffs sculpted by the sea into arches, grottos, and hidden caves. Take a boat tour, or if you're feeling adventurous, rent a kayak and explore these natural wonders at your own pace. Further east, you'll find the Ria Formosa Lagoon, a natural paradise and a haven for birdwatchers. This labyrinth of islands, salt marshes, and sandbanks is home to a dazzling array of bird life, including flamingos, spoonbills, and purple herons. And when it comes to food, the Algarve doesn't disappoint. Fresh seafood is the star of the show here, from grilled sardines to cataplana, a flavorful stew cooked in a copper pot. Next, Vienna, where elegance reigns supreme. From the sun-drenched shores of Portugal, let's journey to the heart of Europe, to a city that embodies elegance, culture, and a touch of imperial grandeur. Welcome to Vienna, the city of music, art, and Sachertorte. Vienna is a city best explored on foot. Stroll along the Ringstrasse, Vienna's grand boulevard, and marvel at the magnificent architecture, from the neo-Gothic Rathaus, or City Hall, to the stately Vienna State Opera. Step inside the Hofburg Palace, the former winter residence of the Habsburg emperors, and lose yourself in a world of opulence and history. This is the city of Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss, and their legacy lives on in every corner. Attend a concert at the Musikverein, considered one of the finest concert halls in the world, or catch a performance at the Vienna State Opera. But Vienna is not just about grand palaces and classical music. This is also a city with a vibrant contemporary art scene, with museums like the MUMAC and the Leopold Museum showcasing cutting-edge works. And when you need a break from all the culture, duck into one of Vienna's famous coffee houses, like Café Central or Café Sachet, and treat yourself to a slice of Sachertorte and a cup of Viennese coffee. From the elegant cafes of Vienna, let's embark on a journey to a land of rugged beauty, ancient myths, and a dram of whiskey that warms the soul. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands, a region of soaring mountains, shimmering lochs, and a history as rich and complex as a fine single malt. The Scottish Highlands are a place where you can truly escape. Here, the air is fresh, the landscapes are breathtaking, and the pace of life is refreshingly slow. Rent a car and embark on a road trip through this magical land, stopping to admire the dramatic scenery, explore charming villages, and maybe even spot the elusive Nessie in Loch Ness. Start your Highland adventure in Edinburgh, Scotland's captivating capital. Explore Edinburgh Castle, perched atop an extinct volcano, and wander down the Royal Mile, the city's historic spine. From Edinburgh, venture into the heart of the Highlands, where towering mountains like Ben Nevis and Glencoe dominate the landscape. Hike through valleys carved by glaciers, cruise along the tranquil waters of Loch Lomond, and lose yourself in the wild beauty of the Cairngorms National Park. And of course, no trip to the Highlands is complete without a taste of Scotland's national drink. Visit a whiskey distillery, learn about the whiskey-making process, and sample a few drams of this water of life. Let's return to Italy, to a coastline so breathtaking, it feels like a scene from a Fellini film. Welcome to the Amalfi Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Indulge in luxurious hotels and fresh seafood. Enjoy balconies overlooking the Mediterranean. Savor local wines and explore charming villages. Each village more picturesque than the last. Start in Sorrento, perched above the Bay of Naples. Explore narrow streets and local shops. Take a boat trip to Capri and marvel at the Blue Grotto. Further down, find Positano's pastel-colored houses. Visit Ravello for breathtaking views. So there you have it, folks. 7 incredible European destinations, each offering a unique blend of culture, history, and that certain je ne sais quoi that makes Europe so captivating. Whether you're yearning for the rolling hills of Tuscany, the sun-drenched beaches of the Algarve, or the elegant charm of Vienna, there's a European adventure out there waiting for you. Remember, travel is about more than just checking destinations off a list. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, trying new things, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, don't be afraid to stray from the beaten path, to linger a little longer in a place that speaks to your soul, and to embrace the unexpected detours that often lead to the most rewarding experiences. Travel is also about treating yourself. You've worked hard. You've earned it. So go ahead and splurge on that Michelin-starred meal, that luxurious hotel room with a view, that once-in-a-lifetime experience. Because life is too short for regrets, and travel is an investment in yourself, in your memories, and in your understanding of the world. These are my best places in Europe if you're over 40 and ready for a trip that's all about quality, culture, and good living. These destinations are calling your name, beckoning you to trade in those budget travel battle stories for experiences that nourish your soul and leave you feeling refreshed. Let me know in the comments which destination is calling your name. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips that make sense.